Hello guys, it's JOE LAMPTON here. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about the main reasons why you're a worm. The first reason you're a worm is your circle and the people you surround yourself with. Most important thing, besides of your genetics, but the genetics you cannot change. The most important thing is who you roll with, especially as a young man. Because genetics you cannot change. Or your upbringing before you're 13, 14, you depend on your family. But when you're a teenager, when you're a young adult, when you're under 35, let's say, you can choose who you roll with. So you should roll with people who inspire you, who are older than you, who are wiser than you, richer than you, and you can learn things. One of the main reasons why now you're a worm is you don't know people who matter. The question you should ask yourself is, how do I penetrate better circles? How do I meet my idols? How do I meet successful people? Because if you stay with your friends from high school, you will never accomplish nothing. What you should do is leverage the internet and join an online community. So I even did this before I had my own community, Rich Gang. I was in Andrew Tate's war room. So the best decision would be to join a community such as Rich Gang. For example, Rich Gang, we have people from the most important cities of the world. You can meet them in real life. The meetups are free. You can meet all these people. They do online business. 95% of the people in the Rich Gang, they do online business. So it's a good way of advancing in life in terms of the people you know. It's the best way in which you can become rich. A lot of people you see now online, they started in my community. So a lot of big names, especially from Twitter, Money Twitter, this space, they were in my community. So being in Rich Gang would be a big shortcut towards your success. The second reason why you're a worm is, like I said before, your genetics. So you should be aware of your genetics. If you're a guy who's not that smart, you should work harder. If you're a guy who goes to the gym and doesn't put muscle on in the first year of being in the gym, maybe you should work harder, you should develop other things. See all these guys, they find excuses. No, I'm short, not handsome, I'll never get girls. We can all find excuses, or we can find solutions. I'm the type of person who likes to find solutions, and I think this is what you should do. By the way, I'm smoking 3 packs of cigarettes per day because this is the way you get more testosterone, in my opinion. Coffee and cigarettes. The third reason why you're a worm is you don't work hard enough. So having work ethic is important for everyone. Even if you're talented, even if you're genetically gifted, you should still work hard. Don't work hard, you will obtain nothing. You should be the type of guy who has the work ethic and the discipline. You build this by waking up in the morning, having a clear schedule, having tasks, and attacking those tasks before you think of being entertained. If you're the type of person who is solely interested in the weekend and having fun, joking around, you won't be successful. Which means when you're an adult male, you won't have access to rich friends, you won't have access to the best women, because all these people are shallow and they care about success and money. Now, the fourth thing is you're not working smart. I know lots of people, they work hard, but they don't work smart. For instance, there's a lot of people who have, let's imagine a shawarma, burger store, restaurant, small restaurant. But because they don't work smart and nobody knows about them, they don't know how to do marketing, they don't know how to promote themselves. Even though their product, the burger, is good, nobody gives a fuck about it, and they go to other places where the product might be bullshit, but the marketing is so good and the product is considered cool by the customers. So after working hard and having some results, you should also work smart. I will continue with this example with the burger restaurant. Let's say you work hard, you have a job, you make money, you open your store, you continue working hard, but people don't come and you don't make money, you're just breaking even. You make like 0 profits. Then what you should do after you have a good product, you have everything there, everything is working all right, you need the marketing, which is working smart. Working smart is also related to working with smart people, because to become rich, you cannot be a jack of all trades. So everyone in his business knows maybe 1-2 things very well and needs to work with other smart people who know the rest of the things. You need to understand what do you enjoy doing and what doesn't seem work for you. Now think of Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, right now, what is his work? His work is appearing on all these podcasts, doing all this content, filming himself. Andrew Tate doesn't like editing videos, short form. Andrew Tate doesn't have 50 phones in his house to blast all this content on all social medias. Andrew Tate doesn't know a lot of things, doesn't know about cameras, filming, all this bullshit. What he does is he works with smart people. So the employees he has, the soldiers he has are smart people. He cannot run an empire like this without smart people around him. The fifth thing is related to the first thing I talked about, the network aspect. If you want to work with smart people, you first have to know them. You need some personal brand, or you need to be in a position where you're in an online group with all these smart people are as well. You will never find 100, let's say, smart people in the same restaurant, in the same gym, but you will find them in an online group. And if you're a smart guy, you're in an online group, you prove yourself there. You also try to build up yourself, like posting receipts, being in shape, making some money, and then all these guys in online groups will want to meet you in real life. Then all these guys have their connections, their soldiers, their people looking up to them. You create a big network of successful people, then your business will boom. So keep in mind these 5 things I talked about, because these are the main reasons why you're a little worm in the soil.